What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transport will the Parliament.
Of course. Where?
In the lower boroughs.
Right then.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. You think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
To my and to the others!
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade. I have been told that you were named. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that, I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tirfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. Please,
You see,
a rather...
do people actually give credence?
Alas, as you can well...
This vault...
In any...
I shall see what...
I thank you, Excellency. The man operates in the cities...
Would you be so kind as to...
With pleasure. The Alliance, the greatest of us, but our and of course, today, each day...
Could you give me...
I will, but it is...
The Bridge Alliance...
It is the sweetest a savage, but you shall discover...
And what of your war with Thélème?
It has been those big... But
have you been...
From direct conflict...
I need to be going.
Goodbye.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir,
I have come to
allow me to
You
congratulate...
are correct, Excellency.
It is the mother card.
Really? Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can...
Very well. We will...
Heresy is not... But I'm sure my...
The prince would indeed give us his blessing. For according to our sources, these fugitives...
I see. If you're... I'll look into this. Could you tell me anything about Thélème?
It...
I've heard say...
the Lord... But other... They... But they're...
What's your point of view on the relations between...
We thanks to your support, more and more believe that heresy is tolerated, and that your treaties with the Bridge Alliance are maintained.
How is Thélème? I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you.
The merchant is there.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. Some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened. We're sure to... Have no fear.
Is he an important...
We don't need him for...
He must have simply...
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
When did you see your cabin boy?
It's been 2 days. It wasn't out of the order, but the day of depart.
Does the boy know anyone?
Other than... I don't.
Does the boy know...
Other than... I don't.
Have you seen anyone want...
Take a look. As long as they're...
A smuggler?
In the port. May I ask?
Nothing to bother yourself about.
You wouldn't. The same a couple.
And so you know...
Of course. And they will make... Feel free to... The port...
You haven't heard anything about my... To be honest, we...
Did you say my men...
That...
Let's go.
Happy to be...
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Halt! The warehouse!
Very well, I'm going.
You cannot pass. Only the north. You cannot pass.
Orders haven't changed.
Can't you make an exception?
No?
Very well.
Orders haven't changed, you know.
Very well.
I still don't see
Don't worry.
I certainly hope.
What will be your official title?
Come, but I am that also. Your head.
It's always a... I need to be leaving.
Sir, you still have...
Have no fear.
I'm still without...
Could Could you tell me a little about
We
Thanks to
are magic. Others are. It's how the guild.
Could you tell me?
It is never. I've also. But I would.
What do you think?
Thanks. Certain. It's a good.
This Jonas.
Introduce as you will.
Be back soon, Captain.
The hiding place of this smuggler is filthy. But perhaps we'll discover some useful information.
Good day. Someone...
That's right, yeah.
Yes.
Happy to hear he's taken.
When did you last see him?
2 days ago.
Did anything seem...
Maybe a tad trouble.
Why would that be?
Why? I haven't...
What does Jonas do in his...
He just... And one evening...
Did he ever...
Never.
Does he know anyone?
No.
Do you think he could have made...
I wouldn't...
I don't know.
No.
And you don't believe...
I like loud. The itch. Here, yes. I call back.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator. He knows his craft well, in spite of...
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th.
I need to be going. Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet you're... But like I've been...
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. The other day. And then, well, those...
Why didn't you Did you report?
Unfortunately, the captain.
Did Jonas seem troubled?
Maybe.
Do you know what?
No.
Why would anyone want to...
How would I?
It's just...
There was still... I seem to kind of fella now and again.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows it's a pity that he hasn't much heart for laughs now and again.
Thank you, Lara.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this. Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I'm looking for my cousin.
There,
whatever. I'm sorry. Head down to him.
I hope you... A good art.
Let me take
if you can fit.
Here you are, to cover.
Excellent. Dangerous fellows.
What kind of business do they?
Several. In any case.
Thank you for the...
Off with. Anything else?
I'm looking for a naught.
A naught?
According to
a kidnap. I would have known.
Someone told me about one of...
I see.
Where might I find it?
Here. Anything?
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
Tavern keeper.
I see your...
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason. I'm looking for a young...
Yeah.
What can you tell me?
You see...
Tell me what happened then.
The rich... The kind they
And after...
It just... And I think...
Who was the rich man?
No, it was... He has...
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Greetings, Your Excellency.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
Citizens, I present to you...
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well pop...
Ah, you're finally finished.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. But, as I... if...
Come on. Nothing...
As a man of science, I'm in your case.
We need to steal one of these potions and fall...
Have you found...
Are there any nasty...
Darren?
I will think about it.
As you wish.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. And to what do I...
would like to have a...
He is not here.
It can, sir... According...
I see. He has simply...
Excuse me.
Don't you...
I am very surprised. And that his men is...
Witnesses?
These witnesses...
My son... A gesture.
What was your son doing on
It is what they...
What are you talking...
I would have thought... It seems that this horrible... You will have no...
Where might I...
I cannot say... Until the North...
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Norts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Excuse me,
If you...
With respect, my lady.
Good day, good sir.
You can start.
In fact,
They're asking.
He's just at the...
This is in
arms.
Your master has apparently...
That's right. And so...
I'll be...
Sorry.
Follow...
Why don't we go and...
When we've... If they do...
This...
Your demand...
I'm...
This...
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Lord decide. During our conversation... That's regrettable. You know...
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. I ordered... Unless you'd...
I beg your pardon. Moreover, so I see...
Whatever is he...
Your guess is...
This is... Either
You're right.
To the... Since you...
The merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments. The only thing left is a show of strength. Sorry, Greenblood. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have gotten you mixed up in this.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know...
Have no fear.
I'm still...
I spoke with a woman...
Taken? A commercial? In some cases, I wouldn't be able... But what I can to never since.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Nauts?
Sir de Corsillion's a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side.
Don't worry.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the font...
But
do you
what breaking?
I will do...
The father so...